British business should absolutely be looking at the opportunities in Burma. It's an exciting country in the heart of one of the world's fastest growing regions. It's suffered from 40 years of underdevelopment and underinvestment, and there are opportunities in every single sector of the economy, from energy to education, from food production to financial services.
We have 60 million people, and we have 60 million people who are hungry for products, services, technology, innovation, healthcare, education, and jobs.
Myanmar is going to have many more years of growth. It will have its ups and downs, but we are coming from a very low base. If you walk around the city of Yangon, you will recognize that there are many services that are not available. Everything from hotels to good cars to good roads, good infrastructure, stable electricity, telecom. Everything is still in the middle of upgrading, and development is going to take many, many more years. So these are the things that would be quite interesting for the country.
We actually never want to leave, but we had to leave twice due to circumstances. As soon as there's growing international support of Myanmar, we do want to come back and help reintegrate Myanmar with the rest of the world.
The concerns are absolutely warranted, and this is a country that is only just emerging from several decades of inertia, and so there's a lack of familiarity with many things here. Business ethics and work ethics are still, there's a lot to be improved upon, and of course the legal framework has not been fully tested. The rule of law, the protection of contractual rights are all important factors to consider. So naturally there is some wariness.
I mean, again, with the colonial heritage, the common law, the English common law basis here, and I think when you come here, you do feel familiar with the place, so you do have a head start compared to other nationalities. I think what you need to be prepared for is thinking about training, talent pipeline building, because talented human resources or knowledgeable human resources are scarce. So that's something you need to probably think ahead and think about.
We've passed many laws, including the foreign investment law, the telecom law, and a number of other laws that are in the parliament that would give a lot more reassurances to businesses.
I do believe that the leadership, that is not just within government, but also Parliament and also the opposition, are all finally headed in the right direction.
It's the same as any international market. You really need to do your homework. You really need to understand the country, you need to understand the people. You need to understand its past, its present and its future. You need to talk to local people to see what they want to see from foreign investment.
This is a market that is best suited to those who are prepared to roll up their sleeves and look for the longer term. And so I would probably caution those who have very high expectations and very short time frame.
Those who feel that Myanmar is risky, my recommendation would be to do more homework, to understand the landscape, to understand what you're getting yourself into. It shouldn't be very much different from other emerging markets that you may experience or have experienced.
It may be a little bit early, but I believe that the direction is right, and I would encourage businesses to come in early and look at opportunities now.
To step back and wait for everything to be perfect could also be a lost opportunity.
Foreign investment has the potential to make a really important impact on this country's development, but it's not going to happen in the short term, so you've got to be in it for the long haul and prepared to stick it out. There's a real appetite to work with British business. Our history means that there's an understanding of the way we work and a recognition of some of our most famous brands, and that gives us a head start. There's also a real appetite for responsible, long-term and transparent investment in this country, which is what British business can bring.
We'll be very impressed by the way British business look at this country. It's important to look at this country with a very long-term horizon. This country is in need for many different services, which I'm sure British businesses can provide. But more importantly, we need responsible business to come in and set the standard for many years to come. That's what I think British business can do.
There's loads of ways in which UKTI can help. We can do anything from an initial market briefing right through to a detailed market research study and programme organisation. We'd be really happy to hear from any British companies in any sector who are looking at the opportunities here.